Do you know anything about rich old man who lives in town? Oh, you're back again? Don Yuan doesn't stop trying tonight, does he? I'm a very persistent man, ma'am. I don't know the old man. You're lying, everybody must know him. Leave me alone. Hey, sweetie. Get lost. Okay, she's not giving me anything. What else do you know about him? You're asking a lot of questions, stranger. Yes, leave us be. You said something about bottles? Sometimes people see him through his window with a lineup of curious bottles sitting on a table. Each bottle has some sort of object inside, pendulum some say, and he's been seen to chat to them, waving his arms about. I'm afraid the old chap has lost his mind. Too much time at sea. He was a sea captain? Yes, though back in a time nobody remembers. Rumor has it he spent decades in the Far East. Some say he talks to the bottles as if they were his crew members. You guys from Kingsport? Born and bred. Me too. Where are you from? Oh, a suburb of Boston. City boy, eh? A cosmopolitan type. Yeah, you could say that. About that address. Man, I tried all of them. This is really I think I fucking tried everything. This guy looks like my cousin Peter, but cousin Peter, he ain't. Some local goon. I guess he's been giving us a look ever since we walked through the door. Oh, I didn't know I could talk to him. Shit. Do you know about a rich old man who lives in town? Can't say I do. You must. I don't gossip about locals, sir. This is a respectable town. What can you tell me about the two guys at the bar? Hey, we're right here. Mind your own business, stranger. What he said. What can you tell me about that broad over there? She's in here working all the time. Doesn't look like she's up to much. What's her line of work? Why don't you ask her yourself? Later. Let me know when you want those drinks refilled. Not you again, I'm busy. Yeah, what you working on apart from looking pretty? Well, I might not look busy, but my job requires a lot of thinking. Yeah, what's your vocation? I'm a journalist. Whoa, a big shot. Why am I talking to you? So you write for the paper? Yes, the Kingsport Daily Star. Interesting. Now get lost before I write an article about outsiders pestering local women in bars. Okay, okay. Put your knickers back on, lady. Hello again. Oh, I suppose you still want his address. How do you know we can trust you, outsider? Want to interview him for the local paper. Alright, what's the name of the paper? It is the Kingsport Daily Star. I got mixed up before. We are from the Kingsport Daily Star. Nonsense. It's the truth. We are journalists from Boston. We do freelance work. Sounds like the old man could give us a great story. Imagine the tales he must have. Tales of exploration, treasure, and chivalry. You know what? Go ahead. I don't really believe you, but this is getting annoying now. The old man lives up on Water Street. His property backs onto Ship Street near the shore. Outside his home are curious foreign standing stones, an unmistakable sight. Thanks, I appreciate it. Alright, let's get out of here. Fellas, I got the address. Good work, skanky boy. Where is it? Back entrance is on Ship Street by the harbor. Hey, we passed that street on the way here. It's just a few blocks away. Let's go, boys. There's treasure to be had. Alright, we're here. What's the plan, boss? Silva, you and I will go in through this here gate. Skank, you stay on watch. Okay. Before we do anything though, looks like there's a light up there. Skank, can you have a better look? We gotta make sure he ain't watching us. Well, we could try climbing over using that street pole, but the gate seems a more conventional choice. I'm not messing with the gate until we're set to go. What do you want me to do? Can you get a closer look at the window? We need to double check what we're dealing with. The old man might have a shotgun fixed on us right now for all we know. It's too far away. I ain't climbing up there. What do you think of this place? Well, the house looks like it's seen better days. Hey, let's gab and get to work, skank. Where do you think those standing stones are from? Beats me. They give me the creeps. Later. Yeah. The stones are on the other side of this wall. I ain't going in there. We didn't pay a dime for this classy ride. Some old codger back up in April. Some old codger back up in Arkham. It's probably still cursing us for swiping it. Okay. Oh, the trunk. That's right. Yeah, give me the key to the padlock. Oh, don't tell me you lost the damn key, skank. No, no, no. Thank you. A good robber always comes prepared. We got a spyglass, a crowbar, and some masks. Oh, I saw something from that window. There's the terrible old man. He's in there. The silly old fool looks like the easiest target we ever had. Good work, skank. He's really talking to a bunch of old bottles. As long as we are quiet out here, he shouldn't notice us. He is engrossed in his queer little pursuits. Pathetic. You got our masks then? Here's the masks. Okay, get that gate open. Ha, we're in. Good work, skank. Okay, Silva, let's go in. How are we gonna play it, boss? The old sea dog might not be too loquacious concerning his treasures. We may need to make him talk. That's if the gold is even hidden. If he is as senile as we suspect, he may have stocks of it piled up all around. Now that made him happy. Don't go too hard on the old goat. We'll do what we need to. The screams of an old man can easily be muffled. Silva, you've hit the nail on the head. Skank, wait for us in the car. We should be back in an hour at the most. Sounds like a plan, Ricky. Remember, be gentle. One hour later. This ain't good. What the hell is taking them so long? What happened? It better not have knocked the old fella off. I told them. I said don't go too hard on the old goat. Ah, here they come. shit.
Little things make considerable excitement in little towns, which is the reason that Kingsport people talked all that spring and summer about the 3 unidentifiable bodies, horribly slashed as with many cutlasses, and horribly mangled as by the tread of many cruel boot heels, which the tide washed in. And some people even spoke of things as trivial as the deserted motor car found on Ship Street, or certain especially inhuman cries, probably of a stray animal or migratory bird, heard in the night by wakeful citizens. But in this idle village gossip, the terrible old man took no interest at all. He was by nature reserved, and when one is aged and feeble, one's reserve is doubly strong. Besides, so ancient a sea captain must have witnessed scores of things much more stirring in the far-off days of his unremembered youth.
Okay. That was entertaining. I don't think we went into like much explanation as to the bottles or anything. I do think in the Lovecraft story it might hint on that, but I don't know. Anyways, this is a game for free on Steam. Again, it's by the people who created The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Pretty good company. Really enjoy their work. They are called, Cloak and Dagger Games. Again, if you want to check them out, you can find them on Steam. Highly recommend The Excavation and anything else they do. Anyways, I'm Astrocatical. This has been the Astrocastrophe.